Hey guys, welcome to the new module of this digital marketing course. In this module, we'll be learning about social media marketing. Now let's have a look on the topics which we'll be covering in this module. So firstly in this module, we'll be learning what is social media marketing. Then the ultimate goal of social media marketing. After that, we'll get to know the benefits of social media marketing. Then how social media can be used to generate more leads. Then we'll be having organic versus paid social media marketing. Then after that, how do you start social media marketing? Then what is social media promotion? Then what is social media marketing campaign? Then social media campaign goals, types of social media marketing campaigns, things to do before creating social media marketing strategy, how to create a social media marketing strategy. Then we will learn about choosing the right social media platform. Then we learn the 10 most important metrics to track the performance, and at the end we will be learning the social media algorithm. So here comes the first topic of this module, which is what is social media marketing. So social media marketing is the action of creating content to promote your business and products on various social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, etc. Your content should be tailored to the specific platform it's being shared on to help you boost conversions and increase the brand awareness. So social media marketing is a powerful way for businesses of all sizes to reach prospects and customers. Your customers are already interacting with brands through social media, and if you are not directly speaking to your audience through social media platforms, then you are actually missing out a great thing. So we can conclude that great marketing on social media can bring remarkable success to the businesses. Then comes the ultimate goal of social media marketing. So the main goal of social media marketing is to produce content that users will share with their social network to help a company increase their brand exposure and broader customer reach. According to our research, 70% of the marketers set increased brand awareness as their ultimate goal of their social media marketing. Then later 59% set it as sales and lead generation. Then 48% set it as increased community engagement. The other 46% says that the ultimate goal on which they focus on is growing their brand's audience, and the later 45% says that they focus mainly on increasing the web traffic. Now comes the benefits of social media marketing. So the first one is to increase your brand awareness. Social media marketing will make it easy to spread the word of mouth about your products and mission. Social media has proven to boost brand awareness by driving up engagements. Social media engagements includes things like comments, shares, likes and reposts. Social media also helps you increase brand awareness by directing traffic straight to your site. You can do this by including direct links to your website in your profile, bio and posts. Then the other benefit is to generate leads and boost conversions. Promoting and sharing your products on social media is a simple way to improve lead generation, boost conversions and increase sales because you are advertising to people who have opted to engage with you by following your accounts. Now comes the question that how social media can be used to generate more leads. So the answer to this is create contests for visitors and followers to participate in your social media profiles. Include links to your website and offer in the bio sections of your profiles. Host live videos to make announcements about products and provide updates or details about exciting news at your company. Then you can also implement a social media marketing campaign on one of your channels. Later, sell your products through your social media profiles. For example, you can enable Facebook's shop section or Instagram shopping feature on your profiles. These features allow your visitors and followers to click on your products you have shared and post to view the information such as price, material and size. Then visitors can easily proceed to check out through the platform and buy the product directly from you. So here comes the other benefit of social media marketing, which is foster relationships with customers. By connecting and engaging with your social media followers, you will be able to build lasting relationships between them and your business. You can do this by interacting with them on your posts, responding to their questions and comments, and providing them with any help they may need. You can also ask your followers questions about your products, their pain points, or creative giveaways to help you build trust and show them how much you value their inputs and support. Then the other benefit is learn from your competitors. So social media is a great way to keep tabs on your competitors, whether that's in reference to their social media tactics, the products they are promoting, or the campaigns they are implementing, or their level of interaction with their followers. Social media allows you to get a look at what is it and isn't working for your competition, and therefore helps you decide what should or shouldn't change in terms of your company's approach. Lastly, reviewing the social accounts of your competitors can help you make sure your marketing stands out and is unique to your brand. Then, one of the benefits of social media marketing includes gathering data from audience research to improve. Audience research is similar to social listening. It searches the keywords your audience will be using, but it's more focused on your specific product. You can use social media to gather this information. To view the insights on your Facebook page, simply to go to the page that you are the admin of, and they will be the next to your cover photo. Twitter will have an option to view the insights of every tweet you post at the bottom of each tweet. So that's how you can gather the information to improve yourself. Then comes easy A/B testing to get the bigger results. So A/B testing is when you present a different version of the same website to different people. But how can you use this concepts on social media? So instead of trying different websites, try similar posts and track the reach and conversion results of each post. Recently, Twitter started making it much easier to track the results of a tweet. This will help you narrow down your most effective social media posts. Then some other benefits includes control the message. So when crisis strikes, marketers can serve as their own newsroom by publishing releases that control their side of story. Then integrate with other channels. Because social media integrates so well with other channels, it gives marketers the ability to boost campaigns in ways that were not possible in the past. So these were all the benefits of social media marketing. Now comes the organic versus paid social media marketing. So what is organic social media marketing? So organic social media marketing is when users take advantage of the free elements of social media, such as post sharing on Facebook or two-way conversation with users on Twitter. This may be perfect for independent businesses looking to stretch their marketing dollars. In this scenario, businesses can build their social community and then direct them to websites for further engagements. Whereas in paid social media, it involves sponsored or paid advertising content delivered on social networks in the form of images, videos, or carousel ads. Depending on the platform, ads can be targeted to users based on location, buying habits, or personal interests. Unlike organic, paid social directly puts your content in front of users who will most likely show interest in that. Now the next big question in your mind will be, how do you start your social media marketing? So these are the following steps which we need to follow. So the first one is evaluate your resources, then know your audience, then create amazing content. After that, integrate your marketing efforts, then create a schedule, and then lastly focus on quality, not on quantity. So now let's understand what is social media promotion. So the beauty of social media marketing is that it can be used to improve both your public relations as well as content marketing, simply by asking for a response. To generate feedback and promote engagement on social media, include a question with your content that compels reader to respond. Now what is social media marketing campaign? A social media campaign is a coordinated marketing effort to reinforce or assist with a business goal using one or more social media platforms. campaigns differ from everyday social media efforts because of their increased focus, targeting, and measurability, of course. So, now what are social media campaign goals? So, these goals include getting feedback from users, building email marketing lists, increasing website traffic, improving overall brand engagement, and then directly driving sales. So mainly the social media campaign goal is SMART. That means specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time based. These are the few things which should always be there as a goal in a social media campaign. So now let's learn about the types of social media marketing campaigns. So here's the first one, which is the prospecting campaign. Prospecting is all about reaching entirely new customers who in the past have not interacted with your product or service. These campaigns are driven by outreach through content that makes users pause to learn more. The ideal outcome at this stage is not a purchase but simply to have these new prospects join your community. So reaching to your identified prospects must include, the first thing should be creating a list of keywords that will appeal to this target audience and embed them as hashtags within your post, search pages, and create a list of potential prospects and observe their social media behavior to determine how best to approach them. Be relevant. Don't approach prospects with a hard pitch. Create contents such as blog posts or videos that may be relevant to them that will invite them towards you. Open conversations that they will feel comfortable interacting with. Show interest in prospects, observe their posts, and respond in kind with content that they might find useful. This way, you are presenting yourself as a solution provider opposed to someone who just wants a quick sale. Then, being consistent is the key. Establish a voice that remains the same. Make it authentic, sincere, but always make sure that you are always providing value and not just trying to chit chat or waste their time. Be responsive. Once you establish contact, don't disappear. They may have a question or comment on what you shared with them. So be aware that they are talking with you and respond with timelessness so they have the satisfaction of being heard. Then comes the retargeting campaign. At this stage, a prospecting campaign can turn into one that retargets users who have engaged with but who neglected to take further action. Retargeting is all about identifying users who have showed interest in your product or service on social media and gently circling back to them to see if you can engage them in a way that gets them to engage on a deeper level. So in general, the users you want to target are those who have visited your site sometime in the past, or clicked on links from previous posting, or shared or responded to conversations on your social media page, or they might have added an item to the shopping cart on your website but never checked out, or they might have become a fan of your social media page or subscribed to your marketing emails. So now let's know the way to structure your website for retargeting. That must involve a place that is a small piece of code commonly referred as a pixel on your website. Each visit, the code will drop a cookie into their browser. Now, when your visitors browse online, they will see your retargeted ads. They will then be redirected to your site directly. Now comes the conversion campaign. The conversion campaign is focused solely on converting users into either paying customers or getting them to take action in other such ways. That includes downloading a white paper, presentation, or a case study, joining an email list, completing a form or a survey, engaging in an online chat with a customer representative. These conversions are valuable not just because it shows deeper engagement, but because users are providing valuable information such as email addresses and more. The data will not only help redefine your online targeting, but it will also give you more opportunities to craft your social media outreach through conversions designed to build trust and familiarity with the product and the service and ultimately moving them further down the sales funnel to purchasing. So I hope you got to understand all the types of campaigns till now. So now let's begin creating a social media strategy. But before creating a social media strategy, we must understand all these things. So the first one is determine what kind of content will work, whether it's a video, graphic, images or text. Establish the tone, style and even the repetition of the content. Figure out what topics will resonate with your audience. You may know that your audience likes videos, but you might not know what kind of videos will keep them engaged. So understand how they will consume content. Do they like deep dives into long white papers or just quick hits? Demographic information will help you focus on the types of content what will lead to the best results. So now let's know how to create a social media marketing campaign. So the first thing while creating the social media marketing strategy would be research your buyer personas and audience. So the first step to creating a social media marketing strategy is to determine who your buyer personas and audience are, so you can target their needs and interests appropriately. To do this, think about the people you are trying to reach and why, and how you would satisfy them as a group. For example, if your company sells trendy leggings or joggers, you might classify your target audience as millennials who like wear stylish athletic apparel regularly, that is a style known as athleisure. By considering your buyer personas and audience, you will then be able to determine what content will attract the type followers and customers you hope to gain and how you can create engaging content to keep your followers interested. Then the next thing is picking a social media platform. The next step for marketers is to pick social media platform which works well for their target audience. The first step is creating a user profile, but because most of the leading platforms, particularly Facebook and Instagram, are designed for both individual users and businesses, it's important to determine which one is right for you. So let's just know how we can choose the right social media platform for our businesses. So the first one is Facebook. Facebook is the dominant social media platform in the world and is the third most visited site online behind Google and YouTube. Businesses have the ability to market to 2 billion people on Facebook every month. Facebook allows businesses to target audience through self-service tools like business analytics that gives them report that track the performance of each ad. The reach and visibility can help level the playing field for independent businesses that want to compete with companies with much larger budgets. Let's know what Facebook actually offers to the marketers. So the first thing Facebook offers is Facebook group. The Facebook group feature helps you demonstrate your company's expertise in a topic and connect like-minded people to share ideas and insights. Here brands can drive conversations involving their own interests. The more members in your group, the more group gets promoted to their friends and networks and hence increases its reach. Then comes Facebook Insights. The data contained in Facebook Insights helps you to learn how your audience has responded to your marketing, but analyzing it can be a difficult task. Insight data includes likes and like sources, new likes versus unlikes, and video statistics. There's also the post data file which gives information on reach and engagement for individual Facebook posts. Then Facebook offers the Facebook Analytics. The Facebook Analytics dashboard gives you the access to insights about your businesses and its audience, such as past purchase behaviors or habits, online activity, relevant interests, and more. Reports are the bread and butter of any analytics software. So, it's no surprise that Facebook has expensive reporting capabilities. From the dashboard, you can generate a report containing information about nearly any activity or event. It also allows you to create cross-channel funnels to figure out the best conversion rates. Then comes the Facebook video. Facebook video allows you to connect with prospects and customers on an intimate level. Facebook amplifies that intimacy via personal interactions in the comments on both native and live video. Facebook Live Video, which streams in real time, is another feature that can combine with Facebook ads. So what are Facebook ads? So they basically allow the business of any size to promote its products or services to local or global audience. Whether you are a beginner or an experienced marketer, you can create a Facebook ad campaign to collect leads, drive website traffic, generate sales, and increase your brand recognition. These ads include video, offers, leads, and carousels. Now comes the second most famous social media platform, that's Instagram. So Instagram allows users to share photos and videos and has expanded to give businesses a way to market their products and services to the world. By June 2018, the network reached 1 billion plus monthly active users, up from 800 million in September 2017. So every year, Instagram makes business marketing easier and more targeted through an extensive list of features and analytic tools that help business owners create profiles, attract followers, build engagement, and develop insights into their customer base, and of course, sell their products and services with speed and efficiency. So what Instagram offers to the market is? The first thing is Instagram Insights. This is the platform's analytics tool that lets you see details on the impression and reach from your Instagram post plus the number of website clicks you are getting from your profile. These will link your Instagram business account so you can assess the impact of your marketing efforts, find out more about your followers when they are engaging with Instagram and what your top posts are and which one doesn't resonate at all. Then comes the Instagram video. Live video streams within your Instagram stories are great ways to attract followers, build excitement, and deliver information as well. Instagram Live is a streaming feature that puts your video on top of your user's feed for 24 hours, which means it's the surest way to get noticed within a short period of time. You can tease new products, promote a social contest, and gather questions for a live Q&A. All of these will help you collect emails and generate genuine excitement you can use for following up. Then comes Instagram lead ads. So this is the platform's advertising tool that collects valuable contact information from potential customers without pushing them off the platform. These integrate with Facebook by appearing on Facebook news feeds. Then there comes the Instagram stories. Stories appear above the user's Instagram feed and are available for viewing only for 24 hours. Ads and stories on Instagram are perfect for driving brand and product awareness, calling for user-generated content and announcing discount sales. Then comes Twitter. So Twitter was launched in 2006 and today it has more than 321 million active users per month. Posts or tweets allow only 280 characters. They give companies the ability to engage in conversation with users, drive awareness of a product or promotion and practice in the public discussions. So Twitter offers marketers the following things, which at the very top includes the tweets. So these can be the mixture of entertaining, educational and promotional, but the key is to post regularly so they appear at the top of the follower streams. Marketers can guide followers to promotions, demos, downloads, their website and more, as well as engage one-on-one with followers. The other thing which Twitter offers is Twitter chats. These are public conversations linked by a unique hashtag. Depending on how they work in strategy, chats can center around special events or maybe recurring. In either case, these are good opportunities to engage followers at the higher level that is more direct and intimate. Then it offers Twitter hashtags. By creating hashtags, companies can attract followers by topic, making it easy to get discovered. Hashtags are a great way to promote and track campaigns and to connect with potential prospects. Then comes the user mention. This is a helpful tool for prospecting campaigns because it allows marketers to maintain and engage with special Twitter users within a tweet. By mentioning their Twitter handle, these followers will be alerted that they are being called into a conversation. Then comes the Twitter list. This allows marketers to curate content for special groups of users in an effort to target them with special content. This makes finding the content easier and creates more of direct relationship with followers as well. Then the last thing which Twitter offers is Periscope. So Periscope is Twitter's live video streaming platform that allows users to broadcast from their phone. Brands can connect with users immediately, which works for Q&A, live chats or more. Like Snapchat, the video vanished after a set amount of time. Now we have YouTube. YouTube is a video-driven social media network that since its launch in 2005 has become a dominant way people publish video online. Owned by Google, which bought YouTube in late 2016, the platform is now responsible for 11% of the global video traffic, second only to Netflix. Currently, YouTube has more than 1 billion users and more than half of all views come from mobile devices. The dominance of YouTube means businesses now have an opportunity to establish and groom their brand through interactive videos that can build followers. So what YouTube offers to marketers? So the first thing is that their own channels they can use to develop and execute their marketing strategy. A way to advertise on YouTube video content that streams on channels besides their own. Google Analytics work with YouTube to measure conversions from your ads. In other words, tracking where people are coming from before they land on your website. Besides Google Analytics, the other two ways to measure YouTube performance are assessing video watch behavior. This powerful analytics data lets you evaluate how your videos are performing. You can access it within Creator Studio. There you can go through the data found in the watch time reports. Then evaluating audience engagement. This is the most straightforward way to find out how your video is performing. Just count up by the number of your subscribers, likes and dislikes, as well as shares and comments. YouTube is also a useful lead generator. The platform has several tools to capture and collect leads, so you know who is watching your content, but also who might be interested in your company's products or services. So this was all about our very own favorite YouTube. Now comes LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is a professional networking platform that was launched in 2003 for professional development and networking. While it serves individual professionals, it also provides opportunity for businesses to create a profile, share content, showcase new products and services, and network with potential prospects. A messaging feature also provides two-way communication between users. For businesses, LinkedIn is an effective tool for collaboration, sharing best practices, and targeted marketing efforts. Independent organizations can participate in various groups to expand their network, and executives and business owners can position themselves as thought leaders in their industry. So as we know, LinkedIn is helpful in prospecting campaigns to generate new leads. Sales Navigator is one of the tools which LinkedIn offers to marketers that gives marketers an edge in lead generation, business development and brand awareness on the platform. It takes about an hour to set up and once ready offers a predictive search, so the more you use it faster it will work to tailor your results to your needs. Then there is LinkedIn Elevate. This platform lets a company manage and measure the impact of their employees' advocacy campaigns. Then comes Snapchat. Snapchat was launched in 2011 and has nearly 190 million active users per day. The platform allows users to send messages, images and videos that disappear after a few seconds. Marketers can use Snapchat in the following ways. The platform's My Story feature collects snaps over a 24-hour period, which allows businesses to tell a cohesive story related to a specific promotion or event. Geofilters can help companies brand big events where users can interact with the company within their own network. V3 or vertical video views are the ads that appear in premium and curated content that allows companies to promote their brands within this full space of the screen. Then comes the Pinterest. So Pinterest is the digital scrapbook that was launched in 2010. Currently, the platform reaches to 50 million active users every month. Businesses can curate visual content ranging from videos to infographics to images. Marketers can use Pinterest in the following ways. Have their Pinterest pages double as landing pages for email campaigns or presentations. Use the promoted pins features to target user based on keywords as well as users' interest, location, language, device, and gender. Use the buyable pins feature to allow users to promote products through the Pinterest app. Then post content ranging from information to entertainment, both in combination, to promote products and their service. So this was all about the social media platform that a marketer can use while social media marketing. So now the next step in creating the social media marketing strategy is creating unique and engaging content. With the billions of social media users around the globe, there is no question that at least some of your users or the people browsing your profile have also seen your competitors' content or that of other businesses in your industry. That's why you must have engaging social media content that stands out and provides users with a reason to click that follow button and interact with your brand. To help you get creative, consider the content your competitors are sharing and how you can uniquely promote your products. Also, take advantage of the features offered by the platforms you are using. As we have already discussed, all the features of almost every platform which a marketer can use in its social media marketing campaign. So let's take an example. As you can create live videos on Facebook to share the latest details about a product launch or simply conduct a giveaway. Then comes organizing a schedule for your posts. One of the easiest way to ensure your content is shared as planned is to use a social media management solution. These tools allow you to write captions, create pictures and videos and schedule posts in advance. They also automatically share your content on schedule and monitor all post interactions and engagements for you. Social media management solutions save your time and allow you to focus on your other tasks. Then the next step is to analyze your impact and results. So one of the most important aspects of social media marketing is ensuring your efforts are successful in helping you meet your goals. To determine this, you will need to keep track of all of your posts on every channel. You can do this by reviewing and managing your social media. Actually, the social media metrics are data related to the success of your posts and your impact on your audience and customers on various platforms. These metrics may include data about your level of engagements, likes, follows, shares, and all other interactions on each platform. Now let's discuss the 10 most important metrics to track your performance. So the first one is engagement. This includes clicks, comments, likes and replies on your social media posts. There are also platforms specific types of engagement such as saved posts on Instagram and pinned posts on Pinterest. Then the other one is reach. The number of people who have seen any content associated with your page or profile is your reach. Then the followers. This is the number of people you have on your profile who have clicked your follow button and see your content in their feeds. Then comes impressions. This is the number of times a post from your profile or page is seen, whether or not your audience click on it. This is often what happens when someone is scrolling through their newsfeed but not clicking on anything. Then comes the video views on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram or any other social channel with video capabilities. This is the number of views each gets. Then comes the profile visits. The number of people who have opened your social media page is your number of profile visits. Then comes the mentions. This is the number of times your profile has been mentioned by audience members in their posts. Then the tags. This is when your audience adds the name of your company's profile or your hashtag to another post. Then later comes the reposts. This is when a member of your audience posts a piece of your content on their profile. And lastly comes the shares. These are the posts your followers and audience take from your profile and then share within their network. You can influence all of these metrics, increase your social following, and improve overall engagement on your profile by using the same tactics you would do to generate leads and boost conversions. You can also interact with your followers more frequently by talking to them, tagging them in content, responding to their questions, liking their posts, encouraging them to use your hashtags, and share your content. Then comes the social media algorithm. So, Instagram algorithm involves the three core elements, which are interest, recency, and relationship. So, interest is how interested users are in certain posts based on search history and engagement. Then recency indicates posts published within the last few hours will most likely to be seen as opposed to older posts. So relationship shows that the posts that get most plays are those that are engaged with the most. Then here comes the Facebook algorithms. So these are basically designed to highlight content that is generating the greatest number of conversations. That may involve content receiving the most comments, shares, or likes, or Facebook Live videos that tend to get the most engagement on Facebook. Facebook Live videos that tends to get the most engagement on Facebook than most content. Content produced by users who themselves are actively engaging other users' content across Facebook. Then comes Twitter algorithms. So Twitter algorithms are based on recency, user credibility, native content, and engagement. So recency is when the more recent post means the more likely users will see it appear on their feeds. Whereas the user credibility depicts those accounts that have proven to be the most credible, which have the most visibility to users. Then creative content is posts that are designed to work exclusively for Twitter and don't just link to external websites to get the most promotions. And lastly, the engagement says the more user engage with a specific amount, the more they will see the posts from that account. So lastly, we have LinkedIn's algorithms. So these are based on relevancy, credible sources, widely shared content, and engagement. So relevancy. Content that contains keywords that are also within a user's profile means that the user will see that content. Then comes the credible sources. So the content that shares links from trustworthy websites will get more visibility than those from websites outside the mainstream. Then comes the widely shared content. So posts that are shared widely, reaching users from outside one's network, will make that post more visible to others. Whereas the engagement depicts that the posts that drive likes, comments, and shares within 1 hour will rank the highest on the site. So now we are done with all the social media algorithms. I hope you got to understand how these social media platforms actually work and ranks any posts or videos accordingly. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you have got to learn all the basics of social media marketing and have an understanding of how you can start your own campaign or a social media promotion which can benefit your business in many ways.